Hello, everybody. Today we are going to have a lecture on the academic writing process. If we make a revision to the previous lecture, if you remember, we have discussed, we have stopped by on the introduction to academic writing, and we have mentioned about the importance of academic writing and types of academic writing and characteristics of academic writing. Here today, we are going to uh, discuss the writing process of academic writing. So here, the academic writing process is like the structured approach to producing scholarly work, ensuring clarity, coherence, and rigor. The following slides will break down the key steps in order to prepare, like a article or essay for a journal, for a journal. So the first process or the first requirement in preparing the like article or essay or thesis or dissertations, first of all, there is a need to understand the assignment. This means the first one, we have to analyze the prompt. This means that there is a need to identify the key requirements and questions to be addressed. We have to understand what is the question, what is the requirement of the work. Second comes like topic selection. When we choose this topic, when we choose a topic, the topic must be like both interesting and manageable within the given constraints. Then comes clarity. We have to ensure that we understand the assignment scope, format, and citation style. Because, as we have mentioned in the previous lecture, citation style depends on the requirement of the article for the journal and the format also. And then comes we must be like specific. This means narrowing the focus. We have to refine the topic to a specific question or thesis that can be thoroughly explored. For example, from this means we when we start writing an article essay, we start with a general idea, and then we are moving from general to specific, narrowing the focus on the specific question or our thesis statement or our main idea of the article. Then after after conducting after implementing this, we are going to move to the research stage. In the research stage, we first requirement or first task is to gather information or gather sources. We will collect reliable and relevant academic sources such as books, journal articles, and credible websites. And these are the sources that must be used, like books or like the articles from the journal or the information or sources from only credible websites. Then, after finding the necessary information or sources, uh, we have to organize our findings and write down the key points and quotes and references. We shouldn't forget about citing when we use sources, when we use someone's ideas, we should cite that this uh, idea or this sentence is is taken from such sources, from such sources. So right now we are going to discuss the thesis development. So thesis development is a craft. We have to craft a clear, concise thesis that presents our argument or main idea. As I have mentioned, in the previous lecture. So thesis statement, it's our main idea, or it's like a central point of our research, of our study. And we have to also make sure uh, the our work, our research, or our research question should be arguable. This means the thesis should be specific enough to guide our writing, but also open to interpretation and debate. Then comes like outline. We have to organize our ideas by structuring our paper through outlining the introduction, body paragraphs, and the conclusion. Then we have to plan our sections, decide on the order of arguments and how they will build upon each other. Then comes like drafting. In the drafting section, we are going to write the introduction. This means we'll introduce our topic and provide background information and state our thesis. This means state our argue our central or our key main idea to the readers. Then we'll develop our body paragraphs. Body paragraphs. Body paragraphs should focus on a single idea, mentioned or claimed or argued in the introduction as a thesis statement by supporting the thesis backed by evidence, backed by reliable evidence, evidence that is taken from the books or from journal articles or credible websites. Then comes like conclusion. When we conclude or sum up our main idea, we have to summarize the main points, restate or reiterate the thesis in light of the evidence, backed by evidence, and make suggestion for future research or implication. After drafting comes revision. We have to ensure our argument is clear and backed by evidence. We have to also, in addition to this, we have to also check the logical flow of ideas. This means that our research work must be coherent and cohesive. And we shouldn't forget about the structural adjustments. We have to rearrange the sections if necessary to improve coherence and emphasis. Then comes editing and proofreading. After finishing or after going through all the stages, we will to the stage of editing and proofreading. The first requirement, or the first thing we have to concentrate, we have to focus on is grammar and style, because we have to check our grammatical errors, sentence structure, and adherence to academic style. Then comes citations. We have to make sure that all our sources properly cited according to the required format, whether it is APA or MLA. The last one is the final review. We have to look for typos consistently in formatting and overall presentation. The last stage is the submission, when our article for the journal or our essay is finished, is ready for submission. We have to be sure that our paper is formatted correctly, including title page, headers, and also page numbers. Then, according to the requirement of the like a journal, will follow the submission guidelines, whether online or in print, and then we'll upload our article and submit. So, dear students, by following these steps, we can create a well-structured and compelling academic paper that meets the of expectations of scholarly writing. Thank you very much for your attention. See you. Bye. Have a good day.